do a little show with a Snapchat and say hi to you guys. How is everybody? I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing all right. I have got some amazing photos that you just will not believe. I was thinking that our theories were not panning out, but you know what? I have looked back at so many years of photos that it is showing that those objects that I captured in the past and that I captured yesterday are one and the same, and they also are a lot bigger. Way, way bigger than they were in those last photos. It's happening. It really is happening, y'all. I love you. Be safe and keep your eyes on the sky. This is Cricket. Over and out.
Hey guys, check this out. Are those my angels following me? Are they otherworld beings? Are they some kind of dimensional being? Or are they just reflections from all the objects in the sky? I don't know. But that was pretty wild. We've had some storms. I've had to walk out to the road because to the my street because they had all the parking lot tore up, and now they're just getting it back together. So that's why I've been getting all these wild photos of the sun real early in the morning, is because I've been walking out and getting them. But look at these, you guys. There's like some red object that has a black opening to it. I think it's coming up. And it looks like all the other photos that people are finding. That one right there, it's at the 10 o'clock. There's a red one and there's a blue one. And I believe they both have a chunk taken out of them, or they have some really dark object like something next to them, a moon or whatever, I don't know. Maybe those are the red and blue Kachina. I don't know. And this is the moon a few days before the harvest moon. As you can see, they chemtrailed it. And no, that blue object ain't nothing. That's just a lens flare. But it did look like there was something underneath the moon, so I'm not sure if it was a cloud or what. And that just all these objects, all these chemtrails that are hiding objects. If you really look at them, like play with your filters, play around with them and see, and look at it from a distance. Because when I take a photo, there's a reason for it. I either seen something with the naked eye or I seen it through the camera. But there's definitely objects in here. And, I counted like 13 objects. Yes, I did. Maybe even more than that. Not counting all the weird flying objects that I keep capturing. I just found some more, and I'm not sure if it's a bird, if it's the hawks that have been flying all over here, which is weird too. We have a lot of hawks been flying around. But I don't know, you guys. Like, there's an object up there in the left-hand corner, or it looks like an object. And that big thing right there, that looked like it was an object. It looked like there was multiples. But I don't know if I'm capturing a hawk or if it's a weird black-looking flying object with a tail on it or something sticking up out of it. It's kind of hard to tell. But I'll have to find them photos. Like right there at the 7 o'clock and over on that last photo had a striped object. And these are big, you guys. I've been taking these photos for a really long time. Like since 2008, I've been hardcore trying to figure out why our sky was a salmon color. That's how it started. Oh, wait, nope, I take that back. How it started was my researching in the sky was because I was seeing this red object at night in the night sky, and it was flashing and it was just like flickering and looked like it was just going to fall out of the sky. So I've been watching that for years. Actually, that one I've been watching since 2007. And then 2008, I noticed that the skies were salmon color. Well, it's back again. Last night it was salmon. Now, these photos that have the sundogs, supposed sundogs in it, I think I passed one and I put them in a couple times. Not these. These aren't quite the sundog ones. I call those the angel wing sun. I don't know. Maybe that's what they mean by the Nibiru, because all the debris that's coming from these objects. Oh my God, there's so many in there. Makes it look like it has wings, you know. That's crazy. But yeah, you gotta see these. There's so many objects out there. I don't know. Here, I've been holding. Okay, guys. Now, on this photo right here, at about the 5 o'clock, are 3 objects. Yes, there is. There's 3 of them. And they're pretty big. And see right there's 3 objects for sure. And then you see the straight line that just stays underneath the sun. It might move a little bit. Okay, off to the left side where the lens flare is, that straight line right there is another object. I've been watching that too. Excuse me. So, you know, I don't know, guys. This stuff's getting real. It's getting kind of freaky. I mean, I'm not like scared. I guess I'm more excited because I've been waiting for this. You know, and I said I wasn't going to say the Nibiru. Okay, here comes the sundog photos. Hold on to your pants. Because if you don't... Sorry, I have to keep starting, stopping with my voiceover. Because I have to hold the button in, and I didn't used to have to do that. It kind of sucks. God, I can't talk today. Got a frog in my throat, and I can't talk. Okay, here comes these crazy photos. Oh, I missed it. Oh, wait. They're coming. Maybe it's after this. That looked like an object to the left there in the middle. It was huge. Now, I know some of the chemtrails make it look like there's objects. But, you know, I had a theory before that the chemtrails amplify the celestial objects or whatever they are. That's just, I think just with all the reflection, it just makes them stand out more. With all the metals and different stuff that the chemtrails have, it just makes them reflect, and I think that's why you can see them so good. Wow, look at all that. I don't know if you guys can see it all, but I can. And there's more photos of the moon. It was just starting to rise. Kind of looked like there was something underneath it, but I don't know. So yeah, guys, this is what I've been doing, just grabbing photos and trying to figure things out like always. And there's a multicolored one right there to the left of the sun, down at the 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock area. You know, and I'm pretty sure that they rotate around in orbit and all that, so I'm sure there'll be changes in positioning, and I don't really know how all that goes with it, and what we can see, and being so close to it. And it's gonna really start looking crazy in the sky, you guys. There's one directly underneath the sun that looks like it's got texture to it. And you know, I was looking at some excuse me, some information that I got from NASA. You know, I get notifications from all kinds of news sources and space station and different space agencies that we have in the world, and you know, just so I know what's going on. And you know, and they're doing a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot. They're going to be going to the moon. Yeah, they're really going to go to the moon. I'm real curious about that, and the whole Mars thing. Actually, all the planets and the moons in our solar system, I'm so infatuated with and so fascinated with them. Because I was looking at some footage of Titan, and it just, God, you know what, just to be honest, anytime I look at anything, any of our moons and planets, I always see something that's odd. Like there's life there. Like, I'm watching these new photos, this new video of photos from Mars, and they're so clear. I mean, I seen flowers growing there. There was flowers. There was trees. I mean, not everywhere, but in places. And then there was like 4 different photos of Mars' sky, and it looked like there was a bird. Yeah, a big ass bird flying around. And then I seen other photos of Mars where it looked like there were these holes in this mountain looking thing that it just looked really weird, so I called it a mountain thing. It was very strange looking. And it looked like it had holes in it, like these birds could be flying and nesting in there. I don't know, you guys, but you know, I do have some crazy conspiracy theories, and I do believe that there's some life on Mars. I think there's all kinds of life out there. And, you know, and I'm not talking about like humans. Oh, these are the wild photos. There are so many objects that you can see in this. It's insane. And of course, they just chemtrail right down the middle of one of them. They always do. Wherever there's a chemtrail, there's an object. At least that's what I'm finding out. In my travels, this is what I have concurred. But yeah, so, yeah, I'm a little crazy. I do believe that there's all kinds of life out there. And in what form, I don't know. But I've seen some things on my... Oh, wow, this photo's amazing with the halo. That's just amazing. Look at that, you guys. And look at that perfect... there's 3 of them right there to the right underneath the supposed sundog. You know the sundogs are objects, don't you? They sure are. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. So anyways, and there's been ancient history. In our ancient history, I think there was people on Mars. There's another amazing photo. I mean, if you look at their... Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so perfect. God, you guys, these objects are just popping out. I know I'm going back and forth with information. Sorry. I'm a little ADD today, even though I'm not really that, but so yeah, I don't know, guys. And where that line is up there next to that thick chemtrail, I think is an object. I tried to zoom in, but it's off to the... Oh my Lord, look at that, you guys. Oh wow, it's amazing. Wherever there's an X, there's objects. There's one right there to the left of that chemtrail. It looks like it's a red striped one. Alright, well, you know, like I was saying, I think there's a lot of life out there in animal form. And who knows? It might be people too. And I know I seen some birds on that Mars, on those Mars photos. I know I did. If that wasn't no bird, then it was a UFO. It was some flying machine. But it really looked like a bird. It really did. But this is my story. I got all these photos. I can't believe I got them. They're amazing. It tells so much. Look at all that chemtrails. I'm going to have to start going out to the road to get photos. There's one right in the middle. There's a little object. Oh my God, they're everywhere. I think that's all I see. Everywhere I look in the sky, I see something strange. Alright guys, I'm running out of time. I love you. I hope you guys are all well. Keep your eyes on the skies. Enjoy the video, and this is Cricket, over and out. And don't let anybody bring you down. You do what you want. You do the research that you want. You believe the way you want. If it feels right to you, then it's probably good. You know, if you're doing positive, good things in life, you'll be good. Sound like somebody came in my door. All right, this is Cricket. Love you. Peace.